Hello.
Today we're at Mount Rushmore, and we have two additions with us. Jack.
And Mommy. The best additions.
Best mom ever.
That's right. Don't forget
Alrighty.
it. Don't forget it. Oh, you're fine. No, you're not in the way. You're not. She's getting stuck in the picture. All right. Can I just grab him, Daddy? He needs out of this thing for a minute.
We were in and out on that one. Take your pictures, see what you got to see. It was cool. Now we are headed to Devil's Tower, and then after that, Bighorn National Forest. But before we hit the road, we wanted to find a nice and quiet spot to make a quick lunch. Hey guys, we just got here to Devil's Tower, and I thought I'd start off with a couple of fun facts about it. It is 867 feet. Proud of the surrounding lands. It is 5,112 feet to the summit above sea level. And if you're a geology buff, you may find interest in this. It is made up of a rare igneous rock. I hope I don't butcher this. It is phonolite porphyry, and it is also the largest example of columnar formation in the entire world. So that makes it a little special. It kind of looks like an artist just sat there working some clay and made those. I mean, they look man-made. You know, the lines in it, they're nice and straight. It's really cool. We just turned onto the road where our campsite is hopefully available. You can't reserve it, so you just have to go and see. We do have a plan B though. We have another one about 20 minutes north that is reserved just in case we gotta have some place to go. Are you ready to enter the canyon?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
When planning this trip, I was searching maps for campgrounds along our route west. When I first found this road on my motor vehicle use map on Gaia, the name immediately piqued my interest. Me being curious and a little bit of a history buff, I took to the internet to learn how this road got its name. Now, there's two primary legends circulating as to how the creek came by its name. The first legend that I came across was that a Native American woman was left behind with a teepee, and after living alone for a while, she went crazy. The second, most common and definitely the most dramatic of the legends, is that of the Morgan family. They were traveling through the canyon one day when they came across Sioux warriors, who then attacked, and they killed the father and the 3 children. Seeing this, Miss Morgan just lost her mind. She went crazy. She grabbed an axe from a warrior and managed to kill 4 of them before the rest of them fled. A mountain man named Johnson showed up at the bloody scene soon after. He buried the family and tried to get Miss Johnson to leave, but she refused. So he built her a small cabin to live in. Eventually, though, he found her frozen body, dead from starvation. The road is part of the Bozeman Trail, and in the mid-1800s, Settlers knew that the trip was dangerous as attacks were common. To hear that they would soon be crossing Crazy Woman Creek and nearing Crazy Woman Canyon, it might have made them feel a bit more on edge.
See, I want to go in there.
That was cool. She's taking a picture. River widened up a little bit. Almost there. It's moving out a little bit. See if we can pick up some speed.
Crazy Woman Canyon served as a passageway up into the Bighorn Mountains. It was a perfect staging area for war parties during the Plains Indian Wars. It was supposedly even used as a hideout and getaway by Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, as well as other outlaws in the late 1800s. The road's about 13 miles long and follows the creek through the canyon from Powder River Basin to the eastern slope of the Bighorn Mountains. It's an easy drive through this scenic canyon, making it the perfect stop for any traveler.
That.
That's nice. And it's right by a waterfall. Or a little river.
Go down, look at it. Spot there. We gotta hurry though. Make an evaluation of it. Like it a little flatter than that.
Oh, it's cold.
It's raining, but we're not needing that tonight. We could set up right
We
here.
could do it right here. Then we can walk over there and look at the river.
It barely fit.
No. We could move these rocks right here and set it up.
You could put your toilet back there. Let's keep going. It's doable, I think, but I want to go check out and see what's up the road a little bit, where the campsite is. And if there's nothing, we can come back here.
After reaching the main area campsite that I originally found on Gaia, I radioed Sam in the other Jeep. It didn't take long to realize that we all wanted Plan B.
Looks like cotton candy.
I really wanted to camp here, but as my daughter mentioned in the video, it was cold in July. I think all the shade the canyon gets, the cold water running through it, and the higher elevation were factors we were not ready for, especially with a 9-month-old, so we took a chance on Plan B, and we were glad we did, given our preparedness.
Yeah. Yeah, there's mountains. Those are the tallest mountains that we've seen yet. This is the MSR Pocket Rocket 2. It's like every time I unbox it, I have to figure it out. There we go. Put the lid on to retain heat. Pour it in there. Kind of go around the perimeter. That way it mixes well. Good morning, it's July 31st. It's a Saturday and we just broke camp. We stayed at Circle Park Campground, which was our backup plan. The site was nice and level, plenty of shade, and it had some meadow views and stuff. It wasn't like epic, but it was great. It had a pit toilet, which was convenient. It was clean, and now we're headed on down the road and we're gonna try to find some trails. I'm expecting to see some larger peaks here pretty soon. I know they're kind of towards my right though.
I underestimated his power until we went trailing that one weekend.
It's very capable.
One day. It was on Monday. I didn't think I'd get up that hill, honestly. I tried it.
They can do a lot.
I remember the guy there, one of the leaders, he was like, "Oh, that Willis can get up some hills, can it? It's pretty strong for how small it is." I looked and I said, "Don't underestimate my Jeep."
West Ten Sleep Lake Campground. I'm just coming down here to see if we can see some of the view.
There's
sure these are reserved. I don't see a tag for that yet though. So they've probably already left for the morning. We're gonna try to get down to the water's edge. Hoping for a great view.
Sure that water's freezing.
Oh yeah.
Jump in.
Dust.
What'd you say?
Another one bites dust.
About bit it. Get your fat heads out of the picture.
There's some snow up there still. We just pulled off to the side of a trail to get some lunch. There's a lot of side-by-sides out here, so this is one of the side-by-side narrow trails. Lily pond. Let's go explore, buddy. Go back and make some lunch. That's around. Nice. Let's debris. One better view. Yeah, there we go. Just watching the ground. Make sure I don't surprise anything. There we go. That's a good boy. Are we exploring? That is a big old loop. No? I need to go right, actually. Yep. Going right. Probably be clearer if it weren't for the fires out west. Still impressive. keep an eye out for wildlife. Get some pictures. Saw those birds and made me think of it. It's like, man, really haven't seen that much.
After cresting this hill, I stopped to get a better look. What was going through my mind was I felt like I was on the set of a John Wayne movie, looking down on cattle grazing in a wide open valley, bordered by a forest, mountains as a backdrop, and a trail going who knows where. We didn't know what was over the next hill around the bend, but it was nice to stop for a moment, gather ourselves, soak up this view, maybe spot a couple flies away, and kind of get a feel for what it might have been like in the Old West. It's a memory that's going to stick with us.
Let me see my phone. Where are we at? We've not really gone that far.
I feel like we have.
We've not even gone halfway.
When we get up here to this concentration of cows, let's stop. I want Jack to see them.
Oh, look, they're coming toward the Jeep.
Looks like we're about to wrap up the grazing cattle portion, and this leg up to the left is the one we're taking, and I think it appears to take us into the wooded area there. I see over there. Kind of look like a windshield of a side by side, but maybe not.
There's some ATVs behind us. Scoot over.
Okay.
What are we doing now?
We just had to go through a closed gate, so
Driving.
put it back like I found it, like you're supposed to.
Sounds fun. There's a cow right there. Trying to hide, mister? Oh, there's two. There's two. Bye. Oh, they're up there too.
And my drink.
I'm trying to be in our car.
What?
I think we're almost through. On the edge of the woods here. It'll give them more room to move around.
These cows are smart. These are dumb.
Move over.
What's up, buddy? You're looking pretty fine today, my man.
There you go. Thank you.
What's up, Joshua?
Are you naming them?
Yeah, that's Dave.
That's Dave.
Dave's stupid. And that's Belle.
Get out the road.
But Dave.
You don't like the smell?
No! Oh, I really do love the smell of crap. That's a thick cow.
That was a little rougher than I thought it would be.
What?
I am getting this on video. I don't know, something about how the trees line the road.
It's just the way they look. The way it surrounds thy
It's so
car.
dramatic.
Thy Jeep.
Dun dun dun.
The Jeep is not a car. It's a Jeep. It's its own thing. What would you call this? Because a Gladiator is basically a Jeep truck. So it's in the truck category.
It's a juck.
No. It's in the truck category. Because it's called a Gladiator and it's a Jeep truck. What is this then? Would this be the version of a Jeep car?
It's a Jeep UV. Jeep SUV.
What does a Jeep look like then? What Haley has? Like a Jeep
I guess,
car?
you know, some people believe that. That the two-door is the epitome of a Jeep, but
It's a Jeep car, and then we have a Jeep SUV, and then they have an
there's no way that we could be doing what we're doing for as long as we're doing it with only 2 doors and that little bit of space. I mean, we don't have much to begin with right now.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I like red. This is a bull. Real slow. Easy.
Oh, it is.
Stay wide right. Don't look him in the eye. Think I'm joking. Just don't turn in front of me. Stay over there.
Guys, there was definitely more than one occasion where an experience caught us off guard and we didn't have the camera rolling, but we did manage to capture a few pictures to share our experience with you. As you can see here, my wife managed to have a little bit of fun splashing through the mud in her Jeep on our little safari through the Bighorn National Forest. It took just a few hours to do and was easy, family-friendly fun that most vehicles could handle. I highly recommend slowing down to soak it all up, but we had places to be.